Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to Irina Valentina Tarot. This is your general forecast for the month of June 2025 for amazing Geminis. Let's dive into tarot world and have a look what month of June has in store for you. Amazing Geminis, and let's have a look at the overall energy for you guys for June. And you've got Queen of Swords. Be careful of what you say and how you say things in June, especially to your loved ones. Also, whatever has to do with your job, with your career. Find the way to present your information that you will be heard. Queen of Swords is telling us about the intelligence. It's a card of writers. It's a card of communication. That's why I mentioned at the beginning, be careful of what you say, how you say, because you might not be understood, but also this card represents communication, without any bullshit, without any water. It's just straight down to the point. So that will be your major energy for June, to be straightforward, but also not as sharp as you would like that to be. Find more lovable words, more warm in your tone, in your messages. Let's have a look at the relationships. And for those who are single, you've got King of Cups. The King of Cups is actually jumping towards you. There is someone on the horizons for you, and if you look deeper in the card, you've got a person. I'm not sure if you can see it, holding two cups. And someone is there for you for sure. Even the bottom of the deck is the card World. You could meet someone on the internet. That someone could be from overseas as well. But it's a very great chance that you'll finally meet someone who, is there for you, who you would like, and you'll have a good time. For those who are in love triangles, the month of June is most likely going to be a month of disappointment. It's going to be Eight of Cups is a card of walking away, card of moving on, card of abandoning something, searching for something better. And the person is if you can see, he's walking, towards something better. So if that represents you, that's what is going to happen with you in June. You will be walking away from that relationship because you are tired. Bottom of the deck is Page of Cups. Might be because of children, maybe because of your children or children of the other person. That other person might not be willing to spend more time with you or allocate, the precious time, because they might be having a child in his or her family, and you are just basically here left alone, and it's not gonna be a good news for you. Yes, but there is someone else who is going to be between you and that other person. That's why you will be walking away. the ones who are in long-term relationship, stable relationship, you've got Knight of Wands. And Knight of Wands is very adventurous card. It's someone, represents someone who is a risk taker, who follows his or her passion. You will try to find new, even the bottom of the deck, Two of Swords, you will be looking for the new ways of communicating, of new ways how to enjoy your company between yourselves. There will be, what I'm getting is some kind of plan. What can you do to find a better time? Yes, what can you do to make your time more enjoyable, and to find time that you can spend quality time, better quality time together. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let's move to work. For those who are not working and cannot work for a number of reasons, could be looking after small children, you could be a retiree, or you could be, on not working due to some kind of injury. So you've got a Fool. And with Queen of Swords, again, be careful of what you're saying. Be careful of how you're presenting information. If someone is helping you financially, you kind of depend on that person, and you have to be very, very careful, basically, to what you say and how you say. Also, for some other people, it might be some new challenging time, which will take you, or push you to a new start, new beginning. You will be willing to start something new, something different, even like being on maternity leave or paternity leave, or being a pensioner. You still can have a hobby. You can still do something for your own, sake of mind. So, and you will be thinking and finding the ways how to monetize that hobby, how to improve the quality of your life. Okay, for those who are looking for work, we have Ten of Wands. And it's very interesting because, first of all, I can see that you're already, one foot into the job that you've wished for or you've applied for. You've been waiting for quite some time to get a feedback of your applications. And then, finally, you will feel like the burden is taking off your shoulders, because that being unemployed for quite some time is been very, haunting for you. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got Magician, which is telling you that your life is in your own hands. What you want to, the life that you want is in your hands to create. So be creative. You've got all the abilities. You've got everything at your resources, at your hands, to create what you need, what you want. For those who are working or have their own business, who has a career, you've got Five of Swords. And Five of Swords is is a card of defeat, mind games. Be careful at work if you're working for someone. If you're employed, be careful of criticism, not as much as criticism, but people talking behind your back. If there is a criticism towards you, take it as feedback, not a negative, critics. In your own business, it is time to look for new improvements, because you are in kind of stagnation or getting into a stagnation phase. So you need to find the ways to get out of there, out of that stage, out of that phase. And most likely you need someone's help. So that's where it comes to the Queen of Swords, where you need to make sure that you've got a proper plan, business plan, that you've got everything under control, and communicate. If you've got a team, you're not, your own single man show. If you've got a team, especially, make sure that there is a communication between everyone. Let's have a look at any surprises that the universe might throw into you in June. Geminis, and you've got 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. It's being pessimist, being the card of oh my gosh, just a second. Sorry, it's a card, just information came into my mind. You need to draw your border. Like, you need to know how to, and again, it's coming back to the Queen of Swords, communication. The main thing is communication. Even the bottom of the deck is 3 of Cups. Knowing when to say certain things and how to say and to whom to say. That's going to be your main, issue in June, during June, Geminis. Communication is number 1 priority for you. And the main thing is knowing how to present this information and to whom and how. Like, for when we communicate with our partner, we can say certain things, but we cannot say the same things to your boss. Or, you can be more open with some friends and not so open with other friends. So just be mindful of your communicating skills. Also, one more card I want to draw from this beautiful deck, Secret Garden. It has quite powerful messages. So, Geminis, the message for you for the month of June is courage. When picking up roses, don't fear the thorns. Okay, that's a beautiful message for you, Geminis. Be courageous. Don't be afraid of anything. You are capable of many things. Check out my Instagram account. There is every week predictions, weekly predictions, and some other great information for you. I would be greatly appreciated for likes and subscribe if you would like to subscribe to my channel. And I wish you all the very best for June and hope to see you next time. Bye for now.